everybody, it's an update. Exciting, I know. There's Gracie. She's actually turning into a very nice colored hamster, which is what I was hoping for. Move that here. She's a puffy. She might at some point in time turn into a long-haired because they have a higher chance of that. Once again, puffies compared to short hairs. Short hairs are, their hair pretty much sticks to their body. Puffies, they kind of poof out as their hair gets longer. And she does have some long hairs on her, but they're more towards her butt, so you can't see it very well. So she might just remain a puffy, who knows, but they have a higher chance on turning into a long hair. A good example would be Stella here. Stella baby. She actually is a puffy turning into a long hair. Let's see if we can see some of her long hair streaks. You can see there's some towards the back right here. Hey, sweetheart. And some over through here, which when she actually messes up her hair, you can actually see it, because they're about that long. So eventually she'll turn into a long hair. It might just be a skirt, it might be her whole body, it all really just depends. It differs. And yeah, as you can see, they've definitely gotten much bigger since we ended up doing a last video. And last week is when I actually separated them, because obviously since they're so little, I don't have to worry about them fighting to the death, and quite frankly, they weren't fighting, so there wasn't any risk. But obviously as they start getting older, I like to give them a new space, just to ensure that once their teeth really start getting longer and their jaw pressure increases, I really want to keep them away from each other. So when I ended up separating them, they're doing pretty darn well from being separated, which is great. Alright, you see what I mean by the long hair? Where it just kind of poofs off their body, which is different from a short hair, because normally it clings to their body and you can see just how short it is. So, but anyways, I've already chosen their mates. Stella will be getting Moose, because their colors are the same. They are both minks, though he actually has more colors to him, but he's also long hair for his entire body. So hopefully we'll get good pups out of those two. Plus they got, both of them have good personalities. And then Gracie will get Boris, since unfortunately I'm pretty darn sure that Gabriel is sterile. The reason how you could tell that is, for one, they show no interest in females at all. And I've had him with 5 different females, starting from age 3 months to him being close to almost 6 months. And in between, I couldn't get anything from him. He wouldn't even mount. Showed no interest. Normally when the female was put in there, he would just run away from her. No interest. So unfortunately, I guarantee he probably won't show any interest in Gracie here. So in which case, I'll be breeding her with Boris, who is Gabriel's brother. And we'll see what we can pop out of those two, since both, well, okay, Gracie is a cream, but Boris is actually a smoked pearl. So it'll be interesting to see what I could possibly get out of them, since Gabriel is also Boris's brother. He's a very nice, rich smoked pearl, which is once again why originally I wanted to breed him, but he was sterile. So that's how I know that Boris is a very, he carries the smoked pearl gene, which is more on the lines of rare. I can't really find smoked pearls very often. Creams are becoming more popular. Blacks are popular. And obviously you have your standard golden or golden wild and your sable. And those are pretty much the ones that I normally find. Even though minks and creams are more uncommon. But smoked pearls are more on the lines of rare. But it's going to be the end of this video for now. And next week will be most likely something having to do with mealworms, on how to prepare them for your reptiles, hamsters, whatever you use them for. It's pretty much how to feed them properly for the max nutrition. So, on that note, toodles everybody.